Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for watching my videos. Today I'm actually going to be making curry chicken. I didn't cook at 11 o'clock this morning because it's a Sunday. We usually go to church, so that's why I'm cooking at 6:47 p.m. today. My husband's not home yet, so I have all the time to cook. What I'm doing right now is basically just, I'll show you guys what I'm putting in. I always use my aja. This is a very good ingredient to use, aja. The brown one, this is the brown one, and then the red one. I'm gonna use that today. What I'm gonna use is heavy whipped cream. I know most people, they can use, I think, like milk or coconut. Actually, the coconut, but I'm gonna be using the heavy cream, whipped cream. And then I'm gonna mix mine with some mixed veggies. These ones you can buy them at Sam's Club, and they come in a huge pack, or you can buy them individually at Walmart. Now first we're going to start by frying the chicken. So we're just going to fry it. And don't mind the mess. I got like pumpkin pie over here. My kids eat too much. So we're going to go ahead and fry the chicken. And I use the wings. You guys can see that I use the wings. So I'm frying it. And then I'm just going to go ahead and add a little bit of chicken flavored bouillon. Which is this one. If you could see it, I'm going to have to scoot back. Turn it around. That one. Yes. So I usually don't have a measurement. I eyeball it. So I'm going to add just a little bit. Just a little bit. I usually do not put salt in my food, because this one already gives the seasoning. And I already fry it really well. Make sure it's fried and cooked really well, but you don't want it to be too soft either. So that way when you do start making the sauce, it's not soggy chicken. I'm going to go ahead and add the aja, the brown one. Now this is my version. I'm not copying anybody. This is my version of it. So I just add a little, and what that does is not salty. It just adds a taste to it. So I'm going to cover it so that way it can fry. We're going to go ahead, and I usually just use my plate. I don't use a cover, because then, I don't know, I just like using the plate. So we're just going to let it sit for a little bit. While we're doing that, we can go ahead and cook the rice. Now, excuse my mess, my kitchen is very dirty. Oh, and we forgot one more thing, garlic. I like to put my garlic in. I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit of the garlic. This one we're going to eyeball it too. Now, I'm not going to put onion or anything, just because my husband doesn't like onions. So, we can go ahead and put like garlic salt, a little bit of the garlic salt, just little stuff like this to add it. Don't put too much. And then usually I add like a little bit of black pepper. I love black pepper, adding black pepper to everything. I don't know why. So we're gonna go ahead and mix that, make sure it fries really well. And see how it's turning out? Yep. We want it to fry some more. If it's not frying really well for you, if you have an instant cooker, you can put that on there to fry, but I will go ahead and fry it on the stove because it gives it that good taste. And I'm going to go ahead and cover it while it's cooking. Leave it there. Make sure this is defrosting. You want that to defrost really well. You can even hit it. So leave that there. And I already cooked the rice from last night. If I don't have any rice left, usually I'll just take some. And I'll take the old rice, put it inside here. I'm so sorry, so I'm going to go ahead and wash this real quick. And you do all this while the baby's sleeping. See, I told you guys I had a newborn, so I'm doing all this while he's asleep. So I take the old rice, I just put it in a container because I usually don't like old rice, but my husband will eat it, but I won't. I like fresh new rice every day. So I probably shouldn't cook as much rice. I usually always do cook leftover, but sometimes if I don't want to cook rice, it's already cooked and I just leave it in the fridge. Then I told you guys I use the rice cooker. It's just easier for me, especially when you have a kid. It's easier just to use the rice cooker. I know you guys maybe know how to use the rice cooker, so I'm not going to tell you guys. For those that don't, all you do is just make sure you put the rice. I put about two plates or 2 bowls of rice in here. Make sure you wash the rice always. I always wash my rice. Make sure you always wash the rice. But everything I just eyeball, even with the water. If you know how to cook, you don't need to measure. Now with curry, you can put just add a little bit of more water. You can put, with curry, you can go ahead and put coconut milk. Personally, I don't like putting coconut milk. I don't like coconut milk. So that's why I'm using the heavy cream. So we go back to our food while the rice, ooh, that's hot. I know, I shouldn't have touched it. I was trying to do the African method of opening your pot. Usually we just open it with our hands really quick, but this seemed to burn me. So you see how it's now coming together perfectly. You see how that's coming together perfectly. Start stirring. You see the chicken is a little bit more, it looks cooked now. Go ahead and fry some more. And just usually just taste. Very good. Taste is really good. Now what we do is we go ahead and add the vegetables. Oh, this is hard. Now I like these frozen ones. You can buy fresh ones too, but I like the frozen ones. Not. You could put more vegetables in this. I might add another one because it doesn't look like there's too much vegetables. I'll probably add more vegetables. Guys, I think I'm out of vegetables. Nope. I need to buy more vegetables. So, I'm going to add a little bit more. So let this cook, and while it's cooking, we're gonna take some time just to let it cook. So we'll attend to that in a few minutes. You guys stay tuned. I'll show you guys the rest, what's going on, once it's done.
One eternity later.
Okay, you guys, so we're back. We're gonna go ahead and add the curry. He's crying right now, so I'm gonna try to hurry it up. I don't want to keep him crying for too long because then, you know, he's hungry. So I don't put too much curry in there. Excuse me, guys, for one moment. So we're gonna go ahead and turn this real quick. Yep, he's not gonna let me finish this cooking this. So this is how it's supposed to look like. Last ingredient is just adding the heavy cream. Before I do let you guys go, I gotta go take care of my baby. You're gonna add it a little bit, not too much. So it's gonna be like this. And then we're gonna go ahead and let it cook. Add just a little bit more. I will go ahead and taste a little bit. Oh! Just add a little bit of suya again to add that flavor. Aja. So we're gonna add a little bit of aja. Sorry, you guys, he is crying. I got to go. Yep, we got to go. So that's how I make my curry chicken. Go ahead and like, subscribe, and comment, and then ring the bell below. I gotta go take care of my baby. But thank you so much for you guys watching and supporting. And that's how I make my curry chicken. Thank you, YouTube. So you guys, we are going to go ahead and look at it now. And then he's crying, so we need to hurry up. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and finish this. I added a little bit of water while it was boiling. And then I'm going to go ahead and add the curry now. Oh, wait.